Hello, my name is Kate and this video is just some ideas of things that might be able to help you if you're indoors at the moment because of the situation. These are kind of things that help me and I just thought I'd share them. Hopefully they'll help someone, even if there's one little thing that you might take from this. I don't normally do videos like this because I don't want to sort of, I don't want to tell people how to live their lives, or, you know, we're each our own persons. We're people persons. I don't know what I'm talking about. See, I haven't got a clue. But basically I just wrote down some things and I thought I'd share it with you, and if it's helpful, great. If it's not, you know, sorry I wasted your time, but we've all got quite a bit of time at the moment. So for me, I actually really like staying in. I'm a very homey person, and you know what I'm doing, I love going looking for bargains and being out and about, but when it's cold I do like being at home. So I'm just going to share some things that I enjoy when I'm at home anyway, and then plus the fact that we're all kind of in the same situation. Hopefully this helps, and it's just nice to connect and say hello, I hope you're okay, and sending lots of love to everyone because it's just a really strange time. I don't really know what to say, but I just want to help in some way, and if there's one thing that I say that helps someone even a little bit, then good. Right, before I carry on though, I've got to do my mug of the day. So if you are new to my channel, you might be or you might not be. If you are, say hi. Hi, I'm new. And I can say hello, you. By the way, I'm not going to edit this video, so it might be a little bit strange at times because I'm not going to stop. I'm never going to stop because I'm doing quite a few videos today and I just want them to be, you know, just to be on, and then you've got them. I don't faff about, and some people like the no edit ones because they may contain some little bits, odd nuts, see what, odd bits that you can't cut out. What was I on about? Oh yeah, before I get into it, I normally do a mug of the day. No, I don't normally do that. I always do a mug of the day, and I start them off with a little mug because I love mugs. I love a mug, as you can probably tell if you watch my vlogs and videos. So this one was from a charity shop ages ago. I think it's Sainsbury's originally, and it says good vibes only, and I've got a fruit tea which I'm going to talk about in a bit as well, and this is my mug of the day, good vibes only. And I don't want any like hate or any negative comments. I don't normally get that many and I just delete them when I do. So if you are sort of trolly, you're a bit troll-like, not saying you are, but there's definitely some trolls out there, and if you have a tendency to write horrible things, I think just write them down on a bit of paper, because with everything that's going on in the world, no one needs trolls. Do you know what I mean? No one needs them. Write it down, write your negativity down, chuck it in the bin, and, you know, just appreciate people a bit more and what they're trying to do. That's all, because there's no need. And if you do write something, I'm just going to delete it. So we're all just trying our best. That's all we're doing in life. We're trying our best, and then things get thrown at us. Life chucks things up and you're like, oh, how do I deal with this? How do I deal with this? So we're all just trying our best. So yeah, if you feel like, oh, you're not happy, you're frustrated, just write it down, write it out, get it out, chuck it in a bin. Okay, that wasn't my tip, by the way. I just said that. Good vibes only, mug of the day. I've got a fruit tea. I've already said that. That is really nice. So that was a blackcurrant and blueberry one. I'm going to talk about fruit tea in a minute though. Not really a tip, but it's just something I've been enjoying. Right, tips staying at home. Worrying. I'm going to start off with worrying, and take this very lightly. This isn't not going to work for everyone. It might not work for anyone, but this is just kind of what helps me, because I had a bit of a downtime, like a weird few months. January and February I found I was really quite down, and I'm normally quite an upbeat person, but I just had, I don't know, just some sad times, and I just couldn't get things out of my head. And my mum passed away last year and I had been dealing with it really well, but it just kind of got to me January and February, and things can just get on top of you. And then suddenly kind of we got into March and everything brightened up. I think it was March. I wrote on Instagram about it, because I think we all obviously have low bits and high bits in life, and it's good to be honest because we're not all perfect. We're just people, again, trying to do our best in all different ways. Right, what am I on about? Worrying. Obviously I've written stuff down in this cutest notebook thing. I've just written we're all doing a lot of worrying, and a lot of it we can't change. So from my point of view, I think, right, I can't actually do anything about it. Like, we're meant to get married this year, might not happen. I can't worry about it. Like, if it goes ahead in July, it goes ahead, but I don't think it will. You know, forget about that. Just make the most of every day, live day by day and just see what happens, because everything's changing so rapidly. It's just kind of a chance for us to slow down, stop, and I don't know, collect our thoughts or something. Right, so what am I on about? Worrying, yeah. So if you can't change it, try not to worry about it. But if it's still there, I'd write it down. Write your worries down. My worries can sometimes happen late at night, so my brain ticks over a bit more at night time, because you can deal with things in the day. I think when it goes to evening and night time, I think that's when, for me anyway, I start, you know, it might be, the worries might come up. So write them down, if that helps, and just write them down, put them, you know, away on the side in a notebook, and then just deal with that tomorrow. And if that doesn't work, to be honest, I don't actually write my worries down, but it probably would help if they were getting too much, a bit overwhelmed with them. If you're sort of scared at the moment. And the other thing to do is share your worries as well. So comment below if you're worried about anything, and we can have a chat in the comments, and just reach out to someone, even if, I don't know, there's different groups and stuff, isn't there? And there's all sorts of things online we can come together and connect with. And if you are really worried, I've got the Samaritan's number here. And, oh, I wrote it down. Oh no, it's not on my bit of paper. Oh yes, I did, it's here. 0330 094 5717. So there's a number there as well. I've never said that before, but I just felt like in case there was, you felt really, you know, worried about everything. Okay, back to my stuff here that I've written down. Share them. I'm not going to do the sort stuff out. I wanted to say something else next. A list. Write a list. That always helps me. I love a list. So the night before, I think, what am I doing tomorrow? I'm not very good at having too much to do, which might sound silly, like if I get a little bit overwhelmed if I have too much to do. Not that I have that at the moment. So I like to write down what's happening, little things like drop Toby off to school. Not that that's happening, but I'll just write down what's going on in my day. That helps me process everything, and helps me to not worry, I suppose. I'm not going to miss anything. It's all written down. So write a list. And even if you're not up to much, you can always write a little list of times. If you need to stick to a schedule, some people might need sort of a routine, then get a little routine going. Write what you're going to eat tomorrow, write what you're going to have. Meal planning is quite good as well, I think, because food, it's not food food shortages, but there's food kind of panic buying, isn't there? So if you're worried about not having enough, try and use what you've got, like day by, like with dates, if you know what I mean. That's what I've been trying to do, and use up things and be really sensible with your food. So write down what you're going to have. That's what I do normally for the next day. So write that down, like a little list, what you have for breakfast, what you're going to do, little jobs you got to do, just write them down, tick them off when you've done them. If you don't get to do them, it doesn't matter, just add them for the next day. Just keep adding. I've got things on my list I haven't done for ages. So yeah, if it helps write a list, that helps me, and ticking them off is so good. You're like, yeah, did it. Like, make a cup of tea, did it. If that makes you feel good, you can do it. Enjoy the little things, like a mug. So I think why I love mugs so much is they're just little things that can spark joy. That's Marie Kondo, isn't it? But they do. Like, I love this little mug, and it just makes me feel good. So even if it's choosing a mug out of your mug cupboard, even if you haven't got that nice one, you can choose your favourite one and then enjoy. Just think, oh, I'm having a nice cup of tea. So you can enjoy little things. And I think if I have too much coffee, I get a little bit funny, like a little bit, I just can't have too much caffeine basically, because then I start getting a bit jittery. So I've been loving fruit teas, and I used to hate them. I don't know if I said this before, I didn't used to, I probably have actually, but I really didn't like a fruity tea. I thought they were just really weak and a little bit rubbish. However, me and Lee have been drinking loads of them, and I bought loads of different ones probably about a month ago, I think, and they were 2 for £3 on Tesco, and we get online deliveries, and these are my favourites at the moment. And I think I like having these in the evening. They kind of comfort me, and it's just nice. So you can enjoy, if you don't like tea or coffee, you can obviously make a nice, you know, orange squash or something, or whatever you've got. I don't know, but I love tea and coffee. So I've got the Glow Twinings one, that's strawberry and cucumber with aloe tea and aloe vera. Aloe, I love that, I really like it. And in here, they're all kind of individually wrapped in these ones. That's really cute, very cute. So that's those ones. And then I haven't tried those. I had a different mango flavour that I've had before, and I really like that. I haven't tried those yet, so I just wanted to show you. I think these were 2 for £3 as well. But the one I've got on the go at the moment is this one, blackberry and blueberry. No, blackcurrant and blueberry, all natural ingredients, 20 single bags. These ones are just like a normal packet of tea, if you know what I mean, and then there's just a little, I don't know why I'm showing you a tea bag. You know what a tea bag is. Oh, they smell really good. Oh, that smells really nice. Oh no, I might sneeze now because I think, hopefully I won't sneeze. Okay, I think I'm okay. Yeah, so I'm enjoying a fruit tea. I don't know if anyone else fancies that, but that does make me feel quite nice and calm and cozy and comforted. So that's something, isn't it? What else have I written here? Get dressed, only if you want to. I'm currently sitting here in pyjamas. I put a bit of makeup on because I'm doing a video, and I've got a pyjama top on that I love. It says Brunch Club, bought this ages ago, and I've got pyjama bottoms on, and I love being in pyjamas anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to be in pyjamas mostly. However, some people don't like being in pyjamas. My mum used to hate it. Even when my mum was really ill, she died last year, sadly. She was ill for a long time, and we had a great last few years together. So I'm not talking about that because I don't want to like upset anyone with that. But I'm feeling fine. But I spoke about it earlier, didn't I? Saying I was upset earlier on in the year, but I'm okay. I'm fine with it at the moment. I do miss her, but she would absolutely hated all of this stuff, and she always got dressed every day, even though it took her ages, and she just couldn't be in pyjamas. She was just one of those people that had to get dressed, had to get ready for the day, and hated being in. Every day she'd want to be going out. So if that would help, just, you know, get dressed. Even if you're just staying in, doesn't matter. Just if you want to get dressed, get dressed. If you don't want to, don't get dressed. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable. And sometimes, well, I love being in pyjamas, but if I'm feeling really scruffy, then I might put on a nicer, like a normal jumper, pyjama bottoms, and then I just feel a little bit smarter. It's your own head. Whatever makes you happy, you know, do. If you're happy and, you know, just walking around a pair of pants, then good on you. It's up to you, isn't it? Right, so what else have I got here? So I've done that dress thing. And then, oh yeah, sort stuff out. Again, back to like making a list. I've got loads of things I need to sort out. And even if you don't have, like, if you're living in a room at the moment, you could sort things out in the room, and you could do, I don't know, if you've got a little pile that you can sort out, or your books or music, or if you've got your phone and you kind of just want to sort something out, you know, just to, I don't know, feel good or something, you could always go through your phone and go through any contacts you no longer need, maybe get rid of any pictures that you don't want anymore that have already gone on Instagram or whatever. So I find sorting a little area out can really help, but sometimes it's hard to start that because I've got lots of areas to sort out, and I haven't done them yet because I've been filming some videos. But yeah, I've got lots of things to sort out. So yeah, it could be your flat, your garden, your room, your cupboards, anything. Your pant drawer where your socks are, you could fold socks. Maybe don't do that, that's really boring. What else have I got here? Just enjoy the little things. I think I said, like a mug of coffee, just even like breathing, just like I just have a little moment. I don't know, it wasn't probably when to say that, but you know, I saw a sign the other day saying inhale, exhale, and I thought that's quite nice, because just, you know, it's okay to just sit and be, isn't it, and slow everything down. I do like watching a lot of YouTube. I think it's great to connect on YouTube, and also Netflix and telly. I do find watching telly, I can escape into films. It's got to be good though, so box sets on Netflix and films and programmes. And if there's any you think are brilliant, share them in the comments and we can help each other with different things, you know, suggest some things, and you can all watch those, or any of your favourite YouTubers as well that you think are helping. Yeah, let us know, and I'll put my favourite YouTubers in the description as well, so if you want to go and watch more videos, then they'll be linked in the description, plus some other videos that I've done lately. And actually I'm wearing the same clothes that I wore in a haul from the range, so you might have already watched that. No, that's coming up. I think I'm going to put this on as soon as I can, just in case it helps. And then I've just written here, the Samaritan's number. I've got everything on there. Pyjamas, PJs to get dressed, blah blah blah, lists. Oh, this is a new one. This is a new one, new to me anyway. I woke up really early this morning. I woke up at 6, and I normally sleep in. I love my sleep, and also because I'm a singer, so a lot of my gigs are late at night. I'm driving around. I try and sleep in as much as I can, It's hard obviously when Toby's up early, but I try and not get up for about 7:30, and then if I've got a gig I try and sleep in if I'm driving late in the evening. But I'm not singing anymore. I cancelled all my gigs because funnily enough the holiday parks were still open. I don't know if that's going to change because I'm filming this, you know, I'm filming this, what day is it? Hey Google, what's the date today?
It is Friday, the 20th of March 2020.
There you go. So at the moment they're still open, the holiday parks. I think, I don't know, but I cancelled my gigs. I thought I can't go out, I don't want to spread anything. I'm just staying in now as much as I can. Like I'm pretty much staying in because I've got my online shops booked. And what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so waking up early, that's what I was talking about. I was like, what am I going on about my gigs for? I woke up this morning and actually it made me feel, because it's getting lighter in the mornings as well, which is quite nice. So I thought, well, I've got extra time here. I know we've got a lot of time, but you can then have more time to kind of just relax. So I just, I gave Toby his breakfast. I came back to bed with a coffee and I just looked on Instagram. I got a video together and I just had a really nice hour and a half. And I think that helps. And then I'll probably go to bed earlier. So maybe I'll go to bed, I don't know. I normally go to bed really quite late actually. I'm normally between 12 and 1. But I think I'm going to try and get to bed about 10, maybe read a book, 10 or 11. I'll just have to see. But waking up early, I know it really does work for some people. Also getting a bit long, this video. It's 17 minutes now. Yeah, it does help me. Well, it did help me this morning. And I think I like the idea of it. I don't know. What do you reckon? Because if I sleep in too much, which isn't very often, then I find it hard to go to sleep in the evening. So maybe I'm going to set the alarm for 6. I used to think that was a crazy idea. I really did. But now the more I think about it, I feel like I'm ahead of my day today as well. I feel like I've gained a few hours. So if that helps, try it. Or you might do that already, actually. You might already be doing that. I know that, is it Demi Donnelly? Demi Donnelly did a video where she was getting up early and I think it really helped her. I'll link that in the description because that might help someone else. And I think Ewan's been getting up early as well. I think anyway. What else have I got? I think that's it. I think that's everything on my list. Yeah, and I've just written here, each of us are worried in different ways, but where we can, but it's great that we can get together on here and connect on YouTube and reach out if you're feeling overwhelmed and write in the comments. And yeah, and any tips you've got for staying in. Oh, be grateful. That's my other thing. So before I go to sleep, because I do get worried about things, and I have, like, all my life really. We all have our worries, and I am a worrier. And when I go to bed, that's when my worries are there. And I try and just, when I go to bed, be grateful. What am I grateful for? What am I happy about? And then I try and get that out of my head and then go to sleep. I don't know, I'm touching. Don't do that. What am I grateful for? I hurt myself. Yeah, so try and be grateful for what you've got, not what you haven't got. I know it's really hard to say because there's such really sad, terrible things happening, but just try and be grateful for even being here, I suppose. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I just try and be grateful for stuff as much as you can. Sometimes that goes though and you get overwhelmed, but yeah, let me know any tips you've got for staying in, for sort of keeping your brain happy, and yeah, anything that can help anyone would be great. So put them in the comments. And that is everything. I wasn't going to make this video because I just thought, oh, I don't know. I don't want to tell anyone, or it might sound silly to some people. But then again, if that helps one person, then that's great, isn't it? But that's everything I've got written down. If I think of anything else as well, I might do another one of these if it's helpful, and any other videos you can think of. So I've got lots of haul videos actually, because I've got things saved up, because I do like to visit the charity shops. So I've got quite a few things saved up. I'm also redecorating a bedroom and we're doing up a utility room. So I've got plenty of videos to be doing. I'm doing one sponsored one, which has just come at the best time. And I've got some things from Poundland, some beauty bits to show you as well. So lots more videos coming up. But anything you can think of. I do need to do some singing videos because I am a singer and I tend not to, but I should really. I just get a bit embarrassed. I know that's silly, but when it's your job, I'm more of an entertainer as well, like rather than a singer. I'm going off on a tangent. This isn't very helpful, but any other videos that you think of that maybe I could do, then, you know, I shall try my best. I just want to be here as often as possible, and so people have something to connect with and say hi to, and a friendly face to look at if you like my face. Oh, why did I do that? Anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you very much for watching and watching to the end as well. And come over to Instagram. I find that a really nice place to be. I find it really positive in my experience. And I'm Kate McCabe on Instagram. My house account is Kate's Homely Home. Everything will be linked in the description down there. And yeah, any videos will be down there that I've done lately. And keep safe. Sending lots of love to everyone. And I really hope you're okay. And you're dealing with a situation, whatever life is throwing at you, we can get through this together. We really can. I really feel that. I feel it. Oh, that was creepy. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you later. Bye.